Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to yet another session of Stack Architect Lab. And in our today's session, we will talk more about Jenkins. So we will actually create our first pipeline using Jenkins file and in Groovy language. And agenda for our today's session will be something like this. First, I will try to show you, like how Jenkins look like, what all things we can do inside Jenkins. So to make you familiar about every aspect of Jenkins. Then what we do is we will start with very basic dummy job, which will be my first pipeline. We call it as a my first pipeline using Jenkins file concept. That will be the first thing which we do. Second thing, we talk about the Groovy script syntax, which we're going to use for this Jenkins files. Then we will talk about how we can generate a token on GitHub, how we can add credential to Jenkins, how we can connect our Jenkins to SEM, and then how we can configure this pipeline in the pro way. Okay, and then finally we will see that how we can execute the stages like install, test, and build. Okay, so now let's first move to our Jenkins screen here. Okay, so last time we know that we have installed Jenkins, and in various ways I showed you how to install Jenkins. So once you are inside this Jenkins with your admin password, something like this will be visible. Now here if you go, you see something like this. Okay, so you see profile is there. Then if you see here some build related information, it is telling you that okay, build. Then it is saying you that okay, some view related information it is trying to show you here. Okay, and again if I go back here, and then if I go here, I can show you more things here. Account is there. Okay, account is there where you can write more details that okay, who is owning this account. Another thing you can put appearance wise, you can choose some theme here. Okay, that okay, you want to change the theme, then you can change that a theme here. Okay, and you can apply that theme. For example, different preferences can be there, that okay, what should be the default view, okay, what should be the normal view, everything you can do here. Then security is another important thing. So here if we need to configure any API token, then we can do it here. Okay, password, everything here we can do. Then you see here there is something called experiments, okay, where we can put more things related with experiment. This is credential. If I want to connect my Jenkins with the GitHub or any other thing, then I can go here and I can configure the credential. So these type of things I can do from this place. Again, I will go back to this. Say, for example, this is the light view I'm taking. Then I go to this setting here. Okay. And he's saying that, okay, it will not be changed. So I will save it first. And then I go to the setting here. So now if you see here, it is telling me so many things. Building on agent in built-in node can be security issue. You should set up distributed build. Okay, so it is telling me to create one agent as per our architecture. Okay, so as of now, I'm not doing. Java 17 end of life in Jenkins is there. So it is saying that, okay, if you want to ignore it, you can ignore it. Otherwise, just upgrade it. Then you see some configurations are showing, are visible here. System configuration, tool configuration, plugin configuration, appearance, cloud, node, security, credential, then credential providers, user, everything is visible. Similarly, status information, system log, load statistics about Jenkins and manage old data, everything is visible. And then tool and action, reload configuration from disk, Jenkins CLI, script console, and then prepare for shutdown. Okay, so now if I go to the plugin here, let's say, okay, so no update available. If I go to the available plugin here, okay, so these are the available plugin. But before that, let's check the installed plugin. When we installed our Jenkins at that time, you remember that, okay, Jenkins suggested us to install some plugins. Okay, so these are some of those plugins, okay, with the details here. Okay, now if you feel that okay, some more plugins you need here, like you see pipeline graph analysis, PAM authenticator, okay, command agent, SSH server, for example, I want pipeline REST API is there, pipeline stage view I want to see that thing in a form of stages. Maven integration, some Docker commons I want to do, some Git server related, then Groovy related, Docker pipeline related. Okay, and then if you see here, it is up to us, like role based authorization strategy. Then here you see it is a deprecated Groovy libraries. Okay, and this plugin is deprecated. In general, this means this is either obsolete, no longer been developed, or may no longer work. Okay, so working wise also it is 67, but if you feel that okay, some old code you are using and you want to use it, then you can use it for backward compatibility. Okay, same way you can see that okay, what all things are there here. Okay, like whatever you feel that okay, parameterized trigger can be there. Blue ocean is very important, you can choose web for blue ocean is there. Okay, then pipeline SCM API for blue ocean is there. Okay, so different type of plugins you see here. SSH agent can be there. So different type of, see, git pipeline for blue ocean is there, this is important. Then pipeline utility step is there. So whatever you feel are important for your setup, you can actually download those, and you see like it will install these plugins like this. So as of now, it is installing these plugins. And if you see this check mark is coming, if I say restart, then it will restart my server. Okay, so it will restart my Jenkins server now. So let it wait for it to complete. Okay, so now it has started the server, and now I will try to log into the Jenkins box. Okay, so now it is showing me that okay, some progress. Let go back to the top page and restart Jenkins where installation is complete and no jobs are running. Okay, so as of now it's good. We are good. Okay, so that's fine. Now if I go to this place here, you see like create a job option is coming. Okay, and in create a job, you see that multiple option it is showing me. Okay, one is select an item type pipeline, build, test, and deploy using pipeline. Support stages, parallel work, and running on multiple agent. Freestyle project, classic general purpose job type that check out from up to 1 SCM. Execute build step serially, followed by post build step like archiving artifact and sending email notifications. Then multi-configuration project, suitable for project that need a large number of different configurations, such as testing on multiple environment, platform specific build, etc. Then if you see here, there's a folder. You can create a multiple container that is stored nested item in it, useful for grouping things together. Okay, unlike view. Okay, so you can make multiple view that, okay, this is my Docker images, these are my Kubernetes jobs, these are my AWS jobs, these are my Azure jobs, that way. Multi-branch pipeline, it creates a set of pipeline project according to detected branches in one SCM repository. And this is the organization folder, which say that create a set of multi-branch projects of folder by scanning for the repositories. Okay, so first thing here is that we need to give some name here. Okay, so say for example, if I call my pipeline as my first pipeline here, so say for example this, and I will choose this pipeline option here, and then I say okay. Now if you see here, it is saying description, discard old build. So I'm saying I am creating my first Jenkins pipeline. Discard old build if you want to do not allow concurrent build. Concurrent builds do not allow pipeline to resume if the controller start. Is it a GitHub project? So as of now, I am not taking it as a GitHub project. Pipeline speed, preserve stashes, parameterized, and all these things I'm getting. Build after other project are built. As of now, I'm taking it as a fresh project. Build periodically. Okay, so these options are there when to trigger this thing. And then you see like here, pipeline definition, pipeline option is coming. So pipeline script option is coming, and pipeline script from SCM option is coming. Okay, so what I can do here is directly I can do this, or I can try the sample pipeline also. If you say hello world, if I put this is the hello world, okay, automatically it can show you from here GitHub plus Maven. This complete pipeline will be visible from here. Okay, so you see here the complete pipeline is here, and you say scripted pipeline. Here you can modify anything if you want to modify. Okay, so this is the GitHub one. Okay, so this we need to modify if we want to take it. So as of now, to make things simple, what I'm doing is I'm just taking the dummy code, and in this dummy code, what I'm saying that okay, this is the pipeline agent, any agent. Stages, first stage is checkout. What it should do, I'm saying echo checkout the code from repository. It is general printing of the messages we are doing. We are not connecting to any GitHub to show you that how it run. Then the second stage is the build, and in that step again we are saying echo building the application, and then in sh prompt it is running build command here. Then test stage is there, and in that also same thing we are doing. And finally deploy stage we are doing again one Unix command echo we are running. Okay, so this is one thing I am doing here, and then I say save here. Okay, now if you see here, my first pipeline is ready. And if I say build now, let's see what will happen. So on the bottom side, left side, if you see here, it starts showing me something. And you see like it started showing me the stage view that checkout got complete. Then build got successful. Then testing was successful. And then deploy was also successful. I will show you the other stages here. Okay, but if you open it, it will show you. Okay, so this is another thing. You can go here and you can check the complete details here. Okay, and it will show you that, okay, what happened in each stages. You see here, building the application, zero build. Okay, so this is the building, one running build command. So everything is visible. And these are nothing, these are different plugins. Blue Ocean I tried, but it was very heavy. It was taking time. So I just moved to the other one, but you can try that thing also. Okay, so this way we can configure our first pipeline. Okay, so make sure you try this one. Okay, so explicitly we will end our session here so that you can learn this much. Okay, first, and then in the part 2 I will show you the actual pipeline, means as of now dummy values we used, and in next part I will show you how to create GitHub repository, how to connect it with our Jenkins, and how to use it in our Jenkins files. Okay, so kindly join our second part of this session. Thank you very much for joining.